Conor Bradley's, made a late run into the box. He's got into the 6-yard box. McAllister's picked him out. It's a free header, and he's literally gone to the Courtois' right-hand side, bottom corner, and he saved it. Good save in the end, but he's got to be scoring there. And I think if it's a Nunez, it's a Salah, it's a Diaz.
Curtis Jones now has the ball. Alex McAllister on the outside of the box. Bradley into McAllister again. Yeah! McAllister scores! Oh, McAllister scores for Liverpool in front of the cup. It's been coming, and it's such a good goal.
Let's go, baby!
Fair enough.
Yeah, you lot don't get this.
52 minutes gone. Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0. Liverpool worked this goal really, really nicely. It's good, beautiful one-touch football on the edge of the box. It falls to McAllister outside the box. He goes across Thibaut Courtois into the bottom corner in front of the Kop. 52 minutes gone. Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0. It starts on the left-hand side. Patient build-up play from Diaz. It comes into McAllister. He gets it. He turns. He plays a 1-2 with Bradley. He takes it into the box, and he fires the ball past Thibaut Courtois. That is a really, really well-worked goal, Jermaine.
No, that's a very, very good goal. And like I said, he was coming. Conor Bradley had a chance to put them 1-0 up in the end. It was a great save by Courtois, but that is a lovely one-piece, one-touch football around the edge of the box. Great first touch by McAllister, and that's why he's in number 10, because he can do stuff like this, and that's what Liverpool have been missing. A number 10, a midfielder who can get late runs into the box and put the ball in the back of the net. A great finish as well.
It's a really good goal, isn't it?
Oh, mate, it's a really good goal. Liverpool just a really good team. Liverpool just, they're
efficient.
No, they are, literally, by the end of this week, when Liverpool beat Real Madrid and Liverpool beat Man City, we'll be talking about Liverpool as the best team in Europe. They are just that. And again, it's reparations for the fact that they've had so many good teams that didn't win trophies. This is the team that I think maybe loses to previous Liverpool teams. I think when you had Salah, Firmino, Mane, you had that midfield was very functional. You had Trent and Robbo absolutely bombing down the wings. That team was better, but this team's more efficient. And this team is operating in the world of football where Man City aren't as dominant, Real Madrid aren't as dominant.
Curtis.
And I think this Liverpool team.
What's impressed me the most is the domination. I think maybe apart from Curtis Jones now has the ball on the left-hand side. He's got McAllister in the box. Oh!
That's an easier chance than the
Gotta do better.
The ball falls to Curtis Jones, by the way. He does so well. He carries the ball a long way. He picks out McAllister, and you're right. He has so much time, so much space inside the box to pick his spot. He tries to bend it
around Rudiger,
but it just goes wide. But it's the dominate. Apart from the first 15 minutes, where I think Madrid actually started really brightly, Liverpool have controlled this game. Second half, Madrid have got 11 men inside their own half, popping the ball around, patient build-up play. The goal, really, really well worked. One pass football. The finish is great. It's just the team that are playing with so much confidence, so much control. And when there needs to be in that final third, there's an extra little bit of quality. Curtis Jones there, carrying the ball a long way. Luis Diaz cutting in on the left-hand side. The goal is worked so well. And Madrid have got 11 behind the ball, and they've got no answers. They can't stop this Liverpool team. Mbappe, though, has got the ball down the left-hand side. It's going to be played out now. Ball into the right-hand side. This is dangerous. Ball's going to come. Oh, that's a penalty kick. Yeah, it's a penalty. It's really clumsy.
Again. It's Robertson again.
It's really clumsy from Andy Robertson. But I think that's going to be a penalty. The ball gets shifted out to the right-hand side. To Lucas Vazquez, I believe it is.
It's either Diaz or Vazquez.
Who is that? Who's it come to? It's Diaz, isn't it? Number 17.
Will this go to VAR?
No, yeah, Vazquez, you're right. Vazquez.
Oh, I don't think that's a penalty. He stood his ground. He stood his ground.
It comes to Vazquez.
But look, he cuts
back in. That's a penalty kick. He makes contact with him, Jermaine. Penalty kick.
Where that comes from, though?
Celtic score, by the way. Celtic 1, Club Rouge 1. But yeah, ball out to Vazquez. He comes in, and Robertson, he's a bit clumsy. As he comes back in, Vazquez, he almost tries to turn his back, almost expecting to maybe block the cross. But what happens is, his right foot makes contact with the Real Madrid attacker. And I'm sorry, but I don't believe for a single second this is going to be overturned, is it?
No. That comes from Mbappe gets a little bit of joy against Conor Bradley. He kind of does him, goes down the line, plays ball in, and obviously ball ricochets, comes back out, and Real Madrid eventually get the penalty off the back of it. But like Mbappe needs to be more involved in this game. And when something good comes from that left-hand side, then good things happen to Real Madrid.
I feel like a year or two ago, Andy Robertson doesn't make that tackle.
No.
I feel like a year or two ago, Robertson almost just felt a bit rash.
But
Like it felt like a young and experienced centre back. He almost it's like he turned his back, almost expecting a cross, and then he didn't really. He kind of lost control of his legs, didn't he? And one of them makes the challenge. So it's going to be a penalty kick.
He knew he wasn't
going
to cross or shoot. He knew he faked in when he turned his back, and then it was lazy. Just stuck his leg out a little bit.
It's Mbappe.
I think
It's Kelleher in front of the Anfield Road end. An hour gone. Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0. The Evertonian Carlo Ancelotti. He looks nervous on the touchline. Mbappe, Kelleher. It's Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0. We wait and we
you
wait.
seem a bit nervous, Sam.
And we wait. Mbappe v Kelleher. Oh, he saves it! Oh, he saves it! Oh,
It's not a good goal. He goes the right way. This is what we're talking about. He's the best number 2 in the world.
I'm sorry.
Kelleher.
Kelleher is going to lose his place in the Liverpool team any day now. Kelleher goes left. He saves it. It's a poor penalty from Mbappe. Bequeather Kelleher take about the best number 2 in the history of world football. He goes to his left. You lot, name a better number 2.
Carlo Colaccini.
Oh, give me a rest, Blakey.
It was a good number.
It's not a good penalty from Mbappe, but Kelleher goes the right way. He pushes it away. Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0.
Still, he saves Andy Robertson's bacon. He saves his bacon.
Saw that coming from a mile off though. When Mbappe was stepping up for it, I just had a feeling he was going to miss it.
Didn't you?
Because it was just written. Kelleher's having a very good season. Mbappe's not having a good season, and yeah, it was written. And also, Real Madrid don't deserve that. I think football sometimes gives you what you deserve, and Real Madrid didn't deserve to be back in the game. And yeah, great save from Kelleher. And Real Madrid they're now applying the pressure, but Anfield will be rocking right now.
A little bit of needle in this game, by the way. Look, you can tell there's a little bit of needle. Everybody's standing up. And Mbappe looks lost. He's got a little sour look on his face. Kelleher, really, really good save. I mean, poor Kelleher. He's going to be back to the bench in a couple of weeks.
Say Paul Kelleher, he will have suitors.
He's going to have everything,
I'm
isn't
telling
he?
you.
His stock's going through the roof.
Yeah. There's Allister on the bench, is he? He's behind the
Do you
bench.
think, is there an argument that you don't let Alison back into the team?
No.
Okay, all right. Just
I
had to ask you both.
No,
Just tested it out
do you know
there.
what? It sounds crazy, but Alisson... sorry, it's not even crazy. Alisson's the best goalkeeper in the world.
Yeah.
And it's almost like, this is the problem Kelleher's got. No matter how well he does, he's
not
never...
Alisson.
He's not exactly, he's not Alisson,
And
is
also,
he?
Liverpool made their intentions very clear. Mamardashvili is coming in next season.
And he's going to be backup goalkeeper.
He's going to be backup
Kelleher's
goalkeeper.
going to go.
And Alisson's got a year. He's got a year and a half left on his contract. I think next season will be his last season. I think Mamardashvili comes as number 1. And Kelleher will go to somewhere in the Premier League. He'll start for Chelsea. He'll start for Spurs.
He'd
start for so many teams.
Please come to Spurs. This honestly, they just had to go.
Genuine question.
It's going to annoy me. He's going to go.
Genuine question. Kelleher or Edison?
Kelleher this
season, yeah.
Yeah, Kelleher.
This season.
Kelleher or Raya?
Kelleher.
No, Raya.
Kelleher.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
No.
So I'm sorry. Is there an argument? Are we trying to say that Kelleher might be the second best goalkeeper in the Premier League?
Right. David Raya is better than Kelleher. Let's not do.
Okay,
this.
I will maybe give you Raya,
Yeah.
but based on current form, Kelleher over Edison.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there any other goalkeeper in the Premier League? Martinez maybe?
Martinez is better than him. Martinez.
Anyone to throw it? And Onana? I wouldn't swap Onana for Kelleher. Salah's got the ball now down the right-hand side.
Dangerous.
Mo Salah for Liverpool.
Very
Gakpo's
dangerous.
making a run.
Very
It's Salah.
dangerous.
Penalty kick! Yes!
Come on!
Mo Salah! Do the ball! Do the ball! Where's the ball?
Mo Salah, Egyptian king.
He's got to score it, Jermaine.
Mo Salah,
He's got to
Mo
score
Salah.
it.
He's
It's
scoring.
really, it's
He's
just,
scoring
do you know
it.
what? As he takes the
scoring.
ball and he runs and he carries it
Checks
and he
back
carries
on.
it, you just know he's either going to cut it and bend it or he's going to go the other way and win a penalty. Mendy takes him down. He gets the ball in the box. Mendy. Oh, there's clear contact, Waku. Oh, that is nonsense. Get your glasses sorted. That is outrageous from you. What's going on?
So that's a big man there because this is like we were talking about the best goalkeepers.
But Jermaine, when you're watching him, you almost think when he's
Something's
running
happening.
with the ball
At
with
that
speed,
pace like
he's
that.
not stopping it, is he?
No, this
Smashing
is a
it
big
down-
moment.
smashing it
It's
down the
going to
middle.
be Mo Salah against Thibaut Courtois. Salah Courtois in front of the cop to give Liverpool
He
a
is.
2-goal lead.
He's smashing it down the middle.
Salah
smashing it
v
down the middle.
Courtois.
He's smashing it down the middle.
Is he going down the middle?
Yeah.
Mo Salah v Thibaut Courtois. Oh my goodness me! Oh no way!
What was that? What was that?
That might be one of the worst penalties I've ever seen. What's he done there?
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
That he
comes out on the outside of his foot. Oh my!
And that's gone wide by a long way. That is the it's the post. That's why I thought it went so far wide. It's the outside of the post.
That's like my golf swing. He's shanked.
It bounces off the outside of the post. That's why I thought it went wide. That was a bizarre technique, wasn't it?
You don't see things like that happen often.
He looked like he kicked the floor a little bit.
It looked like he didn't make proper contact with it at all, didn't he?
Who would have that on their bingo card? Mo Salah and Kylian Mbappe missing penalties.
Imagine if that's on your your racket for tonight.
That is
That'd
absolutely...
be someone who's got that with a McAllister goal, by the way.
That
was, but it's almost like Jermaine. You're right. He didn't make proper contact with that, did he?
It's like it came off his end of his toe and he kicked a little bit of the floor.
Oh, that could cost you, by the way.
Big 20 minutes here, guys.
Real Madrid in Champions League, they just need a sniff. You know, they don't have to play well, need a sniff. That will give them some confidence.
2 missed pens in the game.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe he's missed that. I can't believe he's missed that.
Mbappe and Salah to both miss in the game.
Yeah, both missed the penalty. And do you know what? Shame, he did so well to win the penalty.
Yeah.
So well. Pace and power and a bit of skill to get past Mendy. Mendy's been hooked, by the way. And you're right. And Bellingham's now played the ball forward after a really bad first touch. So Liverpool 1, Real Madrid 0 after 71 minutes. The City game last night, where, hey, I guess the good news is, if you're really glass half full, City have ended a 5-game losing streak, haven't they? The bad news is they were 3 up against Feyenoord. And that game finished 3-3. Ball across the face of the Real Madrid goal, but is well defended. Are they going to turn this around, Quaker, Man City? Because now another game without a win, 3 up. You think they're cruising, you think they're going to win. They somehow don't win. What's going? I mean, we all just thought, against Spurs they'll change it around. Final they'll turn it around. They still haven't done it. Can this season? Can it be done?
3-0 up against Feyenoord with what 12 minutes ago, like. That is an absolute capitulation. And I know you can point to Rodri not being there. And granted, he hasn't been there. He's a Ballon d'Or winner. He's not in their team. But that was unacceptable last night. We saw Pep Guardiola, scratching his face. That was weird. It was just a weird night. It was a very, very weird night. And for City, I look at them and they're just not the same. And to go 5 in a row is so difficult. But you look at that team, all of a sudden people start to look old. It's like, Bernardo Silva's over 30. I know Carl Walker didn't play, but Carl Walker's over 30. There's players there that are not over the hill, but they're the wrong side of 30.
Coming towards the end of their
peak. Towards the end of the
right?
peak. Edison doesn't look like the same goalkeeper. Obviously, Haaland's still going to be Haaland, but he needs the service. And I just see frailty as a City team. I don't see them turning it around.
Cody Gakpo off the bench. That's surely game over. Liverpool 2.
We are top of the league. We are top of the league. We are top of the league.
Liverpool 2, Real Madrid 0. Cody Gakpo off the bench. Cody Gakpo heads home. Mo Salah missed the penalty. Does it matter? It doesn't. What a season, by the way. Cody Gakpo is having for Liverpool. Playing on the left-hand side. He has been rejuvenated. Liverpool goes short with the corner. It then comes back to Robertson, who whips the ball in with real pace. And Gakpo's just unmarked. He's a couple of yards out. Completely unmarked. And he heads past Courtois. And you think, Jermaine, being 2-0 up, are they maybe looking for offside here? Is that what?
Yes, it's maybe his foot could be slightly offside just before the ball comes in, but they're gonna look at it.
I think for me, he looked onside. But what a ball from Andy Robertson, by the way. That pace in there, it's undefendable, really, isn't it?
It's a great ball. We got great positioning from Gakpo, got in between the 2 centre backs, and like I said, that's where Conor Bradley could have done better. But like I said, if you had someone like Mo or Gakpo or anyone, Diaz would have put the ball in the back of the net. It was a similar chance to Conor Bradley's, and he's done a great finish at Gakpo. 2-0 Liverpool. I can't see a Manchester City situation there where 13 minutes left and Real Madrid score 2 goals. Liverpool are too solid.
I mean, Jermaine, just how good this is, just how dominant this is. It's almost hard to believe, isn't it? Because you looked at the fixture list when Villa came to Anfield, Bayer Leverkusen came to Anfield, and you thought, but every game has just been dealt with. I mean, apart from Southampton, really, every game's just been total dominance, right?
Yeah, there was a talk before. Look at the Liverpool's next fixtures in November. Oh my God, they've got Aston Villa, they've got Arsenal, they've got Brighton, Bayer Leverkusen, Real Madrid. And they've got through that all phase 3. They've not been
the Quaku. Can anyone stop Liverpool this season?
No, and we're talking about that gauntlet that everybody was bigging up.
It was,
It was like, those next 12 games. Do you know who they've beaten in those 12 games? They've beaten Chelsea.
Much everyone, right?
They've beaten Chelsea. They obviously drew against Arsenal. They've beaten Leverkusen. They are now beating Real Madrid. They've beaten Brighton twice. They are a team that beaten Aston Villa as well. Yeah. They are just purring, and they are the best team in Europe, man. They are the best team in Europe, but like I said, by the end of Sunday, we'll all realise that.
It's looking to look a slot like Christmas. Sorry, somebody said that to Slot at his press conference yesterday, by the way.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app, and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.